This is my brother, Jerry Meredith. He was in the United States Marine Corps from 1960 to 1964. He was in the Cuban Missile Crisis, was on a ship for 3 months in the waters that bordered Cuba. This is George Tennant. He's my husband's great uncle. He was in the Private Company A, 9th Infantry. He died with honors on November 4th, 1918. The American Legion in Grinnell was named after him. He died in action 7 days before the World War I was over. The flag with the red border is the flag that the family hung in their window when their loved ones went off to war. Up above is the certificate from when he died with honors on November 4th, 1918. And then there's this picture of him, and in the lower corner is the flag that was presented to the family. This is my brother, Leroy Meredith. Jerry Meredith, my other brother, they went into the service at the same time. Leroy was on a floating battalion which was in the Philippines playing war games. When they were called back to the ship, they loaded live ammo for 24 hours before setting out to sea, where they were for 2 days. They were finally told they were going to Thailand as a show of force. While there, Leroy's job was to measure bridges along the Laotian border to see if the bridges could have heavy equipment cross. They were there 57 days before flying back to Okinawa, where they left to return to the States and then home on leave, September 1962.
The first veteran I want to share with you is Tom Simpson. He served in the United States Navy. He is my uncle and also the grandpa of Kinsley and Kendall Van Wyck here at Bailey Park. This is Wilbur Wortman. He served in the United States Army in World War II. Wilbur received a Purple Heart in 1944. The Purple Heart is a United States decoration awarded to soldiers wounded or killed while serving.
My grandpa was a first master sergeant in the Air Force for 30 years. He served in World War II and also served in Korea.
Hello everyone. I'd like to introduce you to my son Logan. I'm a proud mom of a soldier. He's in the Army National Guard. He did his training in South Carolina at Fort Jackson, and then he did his AIT training in Fort Lee, Virginia. He is now certified in HVAC and is working on Army trucks, working on their heating and cooling systems. He's now back at college and attends drill once a month in Oskaloosa. He's met lots of new people during his training and really likes the Army National Guard. This is Logan in his dress blues, and they wear these uniforms on special occasions like Veterans Day if they go to a program or if they go to a funeral for a veteran. He looks pretty handsome in it. Hey everyone, this is Private First Class Jacob McCammett. He is serving on active duty in the Army. He just got home from Korea. He was there for a year, and he is now headed for Fort Polk, Louisiana, where he will be stationed. His job is a horizontal engineer, which means he works on heavy equipment for the Army. Good morning, everyone. This is Private First Class David McCammett, who I taught in kindergarten here at Fairview, actually. He is on active duty right now with the Marine Corps and is currently serving in Okinawa, Japan.
Hi
Hi everyone, this is Mrs. Grumman. This is a picture of my dad. He's right there in the center with the red shirt on. He was in the Air Force, and when he was on active duty, he was stationed in Morocco, which is in Egypt. And this is a picture of all of us with him, welcoming him back to the Cedar Rapids Airport when he got back from the honor flight.
Hi, this is Mrs. Rosendahl, and this is a picture of my dad after he finished a tour in Vietnam. He served in the Marines, and he was back with his brothers, and they were happy to have him home.